Now, all of this happening just hours after the two terrorists who murdered 3 Israelis during Independence Day celebrations were apprehended by security forces after a 4-day manhunt. Correspondent Sarah Shalala reports.
A manhunt spanning over 60 hours in an effort to find 2 terrorists who carried out the deadly attack in ELAD in central Israel. Israeli security forces finally ending their search, capturing the men alive in a forested area close to the site of the attack near Park Nachshonim.
وساكن وين؟ رماني. وشو سويتوا هنا؟ عملية. عن ايه عملية؟ عملية بالعاد. شو صار بالعملية؟ تعرفش شو صار بالضبط. شو صار بالعملية؟ ضربنا ناس. ضربتوا ناس. مين انت واخرى مين؟ صاحب.
Israel's police commissioner's determination to continue the war on terror couldn't be clearer.
There is a clear message here. We said we would not be quiet or rest until we put our hand on them. And so it was. Every terrorist knows that the long arm of the Israeli police and the entire security system will reach anyone who harms Israeli citizens.
The Prime Minister also backing this, saying the Israeli government's top mission is to restore personal security to citizens.
We are at the start of a new stage in the war on terrorism. Those who incite cannot rest easy.
It's been 4 days since the Palestinian men killed 3 Israelis with an axe in ELAD, which is a majority ultra-Orthodox city. The men apparently waited until dark to continue their killing spree after murdering their first victim. On Saturday, a force consisting of Shin Bet officers and troops from the IDF identified suspicious objects in the area. Bloodstains were also found in the forest, and that's how police closed in on the men on Sunday.
During the manhunt this morning, a Magalan unit commander detected movements in the bushes. He approached the bush, aimed his weapon, and the terrorists got out and raised their hands.
Though Bennett says capturing the terrorists is not merely enough.
Time and time again, we see the difference between incidents in which there was a responsible armed civilian in the area and those in which there was not. The need is great, especially in the ultra-Orthodox cities, in which fewer people carry weapons. We are taking action.
But the government's attention's now turning to the bigger picture.
The Israeli police is also embarking on an operation to deal with those present in Israel illegally, which has become a national blight.
The 2 men are from a town near Jenin in the West Bank, but they entered Israel illegally through a hole in the West Bank security barrier. It's the 17th time the pair enter the country illegally. They've now been transferred to the Shin Bet for further investigation.